All right, so in the next video, I want to take a look at how do we go about working with a Google Web font. So we can just Google Web Fonts, and we come to Google Fonts. We click, and we can take a look, and we can see that all of these different fonts are made to work on the web. So really, any of these fonts we could use for our web projects. So for the website that I am working with, I am thinking that I want one that has it's a little bit thicker. Um, And I'm actually thinking, as I look here, I'm going to do Love You Like a Sister. Beautiful. So I can go and I can hit See Specimen. And when I do that, I can see that these are all of the different fonts that I have. And from here, all right, so once I can take a look and see what it is that it looks like. I get a little bit more info on it as well. I can see, where it's used the most and about the person who designed the font. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to say select this font. And then once I have the font selected, I can come on in and I can see what it is that I need. Now, this is what I'm going to do. I need to take this first line and I need to put it in the head. Okay, so and you can read, it says, to embed your selected fonts on a web page, copy this code into the head of your HTML document. All right, so we come and we select this font right here. We come to edit, we come to copy, and we can come on back and we're going to go into our code view and we want to come into the head. So what we want to make sure is that we put it after, really anywhere we can put it. We need to make sure that it's inside, somewhere in between these two head tags. So I'm going to go before the closing head tag, and I'm going to click, and I'm going to paste that line of font. Now, the next thing that I need to do as I come on back to this info is I need to, and let me hit that again. I need to pull this on up and add this to my CSS. So I'm going to come to my font family, edit, copy, and then come on back to my site, and I'm going to go to my River CSS, and I just want to use this font in my header, and I named that one Bike Banner, right? That was my header. This is where I'm going to put this. So I'm going to come to the next line, and I'm going to paste that CSS rule. Okay? I hit File, Save All, and now I'm going to come in and I'm going to add this one, the font family, Love You Like a Sister. Okay, so we come on back and we're going to go back into Split. And I can see that actually I can view it. Here it is, it's coming in right in there. All right, so I'm going to actually go back to my code view and I'm going to delete this right here. And I'm going to write excellent. All right, so now I'm going to come on back into Split, and I can see it now. Again, I want to stylize where it is. I want to make it bigger and put it more towards the center. So I can come back to my CSS, and I want to edit this rule. All right, so how do I edit this rule? Well, I can come in here and work on here, but I actually really like to select it and then edit it. So, and in order to do that, I can hit Edit Rule. All right, now you can see that I'm in Bike Banner. Now, again, I want to show this one more time because you don't see it all the time. Your Properties panel will change how it looks. So we can just be clicked into it. We can see Targeted Rule, and then we'll hit Edit Rule. Again, it depends on where you are. So I'm going to up the font size. I'm going to put it up to, let's go to 36. Let's hit Apply. We see it getting bigger. We could even go bigger. We could go to 88. Apply. All right, there we go. That's fitting it a lot better. And I'm going to go down to 80. Apply. And I kind of like that it's popping out of the bottom, and I'm going to center it. Now, when we come on in and we take a look, and actually what's kind of interesting too is I'm going to hit OK right on here. We can center it, and there we have it. Beautiful. Now, I want to edit it again. I'm going to put a little bit more space and move this down. So I come to Edit Rule, and I want to come to the box, and I am going to have a margin at the bottom. Add a little bit more. I'll add 10, apply. Let's go to 20. Oopsie, 80. Let's go to 25, apply. Okay, there we go. I'll go up a little bit. 25 feels a little bit too much. 20, apply. There we have it. Excellent. All right, so there we have it. We just took a look at how we go about working with a Google web font.